Hi Leo, welcome to your reading, Leo. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. What do we have for Leo? Important messages for Leo. We have fear. So for some of you, something here might be playing on your mind. You're unsure about something. You have your concerns. This is like a Nine of Swords energy, stressing out, feeling anxious, worrying, over-analyzing, overthinking a certain scenario here. But we'll see. What else we have for Leo, please? Or maybe someone else is stressing out, right? It can be a case. We'll see. What else we have for Leo, please, Spirit? Show me what is for Leo. We have fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So indeed, we're tapping into your energy. Or another Leo, Sagittarius or Aries might be quite significant for your situation. You might be dealing with another fire sign here. Leo, we have social media. Following, watching stories, posting. Social media quite significant. We have earth sign. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Intuition. You're very intuitive at the moment, Leo. Listen to your intuition, your inner voice. Answers are within reach. So some sort of kind of form of clarity, it's coming. Social media. I'm getting very strongly for some of you that someone here, Leo, is trying to figure out what you're up to. It might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it might be a fire sign, another Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It can be a case that someone here is stressing out. I'm getting that for some of you, you detached. You've kind of made the decision to walk away because, or kind of withdraw your energy from someone or something. Because this fire sign and earth sign, it gives me this energy of Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So we have like two energies of new beginning. For some of you, you want new beginning. There is something here that is changing and you are opening a door to a new chapter to your life. And someone here is full of worry that you might be leaving them behind. They are using social media. If you have social media as well, this is someone who is following you, who is watching your stories, even if they blocked. And I feel that intuitively, you kind of feel it. You feel it. You are very intuitive at the moment. And you kind of feel, it might be a case for some of you that you might feeling, yeah, I know that they're doing. If you don't have social media, however, we do have very specific cards, right? Social media. So collectively, it might be a case that social media might be at play here. But if you don't have social media here, Leo, this is someone who is trying to figure out again what you're up to, what's going on in your life. And it might be a case that they are asking your friends or people that know you what's going on. They're trying to gain some sort of information. But if that's the case, it's something that you might be aware of with this intuition card. Okay, let's see. Could you please show me overall energy for Leo? We have a 7 of Wands. Yeah, you might have blocked someone. We have a 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting very strongly here, Leo, that you might be very protective over a certain form of stability with the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a family situation. You are very protective over a certain connection, relationship, maybe even a family. 7 of Wands. You are here in position of advantage. Let's see what is this about. Why the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles for Leo as an overall energy? Hermit. We have a Virgo energy. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay, Justice. Libra energy. Yes, it's like it's like a protecting your views and fighting, metaphorically saying, for what it's yours. I'm getting very strongly that for some of you, you are very determined here to prove your point. Also that I'm getting this situation was, or someone here judged you unfairly. And it's giving me this kind of, they are giving me that justice will be served. I feel you very being determined to put your point across, to kind of express how the situation really is, and to be treated with fairness and justice. This situation needs justice, I'm getting. Particular situation. For some of you, this is like a family matter. But I'm getting you being very determined, protective of your views, you're standing up for yourself. And this is something that you truly believe that you are, that it's right for you, that I'm sorry, it's my English, that it's right with the justice. It's right. Hermit, you are coming from the place of knowledge. You've been there, you've seen it. Hermit is very wise. And this is very interesting because a Knight of Swords, it's a complete opposite of a Hermit energy. So I'm seeing here you being very balanced. But for some of you, there is also this kind of urge to approach certain situation. But Hermit, it's kind of blocking this. And maybe subconsciously you feel that I need to be smarter than that. I need to approach this in a different way, in a smarter way. Therefore, maybe it's not a right time here for me to fully express my point of view. But there is this urge here with the Knight of Swords. I feel that you want to speak up. You want to speak your truth. But this Hermit, it's kind of like an inner voice. That's why you have an intuition. You know, Hermit, Hermit, for me, as from my experience, also represents spirit, this inner guidance. You know, that you are divinely kind of guided, and it might be a case for some of you. I feel that you might feel and you might listen, indeed, that it's like your experience. It's talking to you. And it might be saying to you, like, I'm getting something like, you know what happened last time? You need to approach this differently, you know? And it's like there is this urge, you want to speak up, but when you want to take this step, this Hermit is activated. This kind of energy is telling you, well, let's think about it. Let's be clever about it. Let's be diplomatic about it. Let's kind of approach the situation from based on facts and what we know. Something like this is showing up. But but the thing is here that you are very wise. You know, Leo, very wise. It's giving me this kind of energy of I've been there, I've seen it. I know exactly what this thing is about. That's why you might be feeling this urge that I really want to speak up. You will. I'm getting that you will. You take control over this situation. With the Seven of Wands, I feel that even now you're standing up for yourself. You are very protective here. And it might be a case for some of you that you are protective over certain situations, stability. It might be involving connection, relationship, family situation. But I'm getting that you are very protective over something that you can see potential for abundance and prosperity. You have a plan here. Leo, this is a collective message, general reading, so please take what resonates and how it resonates for your overall situation, okay? This is a collective message for your sign, Leo, general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, okay? So let's take a look, Leo, at your love life. Could you please show me Leo's love life? Could you please show me Leo's love life? Use love life, please. Oh, there you are. Okay, we have the Empress. We have the card number 15, the Devil energy. We have the Sun. Some sort of toxicity is showing up here, Leo. We have 3 major arcana. You might be dealing with Capricorn. I have another Leo. I also have Virgo, Taurus, Gemini energy. What is this about? Why the Empress? Why the Devil? Why the Sun? For love related matters, please. Something here is not quite right. 6 of Swords. Something feels like there is a particular situation that it's like holding you back. The Stars. This is nice. Aquarius energy. One more, please. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So there is some sort of form of a choice here. It's showing up for you, Leo. Choice with the 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. I feel that you want to detach here from something because it's too draining. The Empress, the Devil, the Sun. It's a very powerful combination. This is a very... the Star here. I'm feeling what I'm getting here, and it's very specific, but this is what they're giving me, that you might be here in the, for some of you, and this is specific, it won't resonate with all of you. You are here dealing with 2 situations, Leo, with the 2 of Pentacles. And you might be now and it can be a case for some of you that you've been in this particular kind of dynamics for a long time. And you might be reaching a point that something here has to give. Therefore, with the 6 of Swords, you might be in the middle of making some sort of decision of detaching from something. Because I'm getting, for some of you, Leo, that there are 2 connections for some of you that might be quite significant for you, okay? But the whole situation here, it's getting a little bit toxic with the Devil energy. And the thing is that it's making you, for some of you, we have this Sun card, which is beautiful energy. This is one, you share here a very passionate relationship with someone. I see enormous amount of passion, and this person is putting you on a pedestal. And I'm also getting another situation where another person start being like this connection here. It's a bit of a burden, but it's holding you back. But I'm getting that it's very difficult to detach from it, because what I'm seeing here, Leo, is with the Star and Devil that I feel that you've tried to heal something when it comes to a particular connection. You wanted to help someone. I'm getting someone who has unhealthy habits. And this Devil energy, and the thing is here that I'm getting that both of those people are seeing you in this beautiful Empress energy, someone who's very caring, loving, nurturing. They see expansion. Those two connection and people involved in this situation, they don't want to lose you. Very specific, I know, but this is someone's story here. Story that someone here is dealing with 2 connections. And you might be now reaching a point that something here has to give, because 6 of Swords showing that I'm getting that you might be contemplating or thinking or reevaluating the whole situation in order to make a decision to detach from a certain situation in order to be fully happy. because I'm seeing a huge amount of passion here with someone. And the whole situation might be draining in general for you, you know, with this devil energy. The Empress, yes. I'm getting, if that's your story, it's very specific. If that's your story, if not, please ignore this. If that's your story, I'm getting that both of them kind of trying to make you feel very happy, put you on a pedestal. And there is, you know, that sort of kind of a, it's not an attachment, but it started being like a burden. It's kind of exhausting, the whole dynamics of it. That's why you might be thinking that you no longer want to give to situations, or you want to resign here from some sort of situation in order to be fully invested in one. If that's not your story, okay. I'm getting very strongly someone here disconnected and wants to heal connection, but with this devil energy next to the Sun and the Empress, this is someone who might have not narcissistic tendencies. This is a badly aspected divine feminine energy. Someone very manipulative, someone who is using their own charm in order to, you know, gain something from another person. It can be emotionally manipulative. I feel this person detached. Well, now they want to come back with the Two of Pentacles. They want to come back to heal this connection with the Star. With the Two of Pentacles, yeah, there will be a choice that you will have to make in order to kind of, you know, if you want to heal this connection and trust this person, or, you know, give them another chance, or if you want to disconnect from it. Ten of Swords. There was a painful, emotionally painful ending between you and this individual indeed. And for some of you, I'm getting very strongly that you will reject this person because what they put you through. They're showing up here. They're showing up in your energy. This is someone who's obsessing over you. Indeed, they might be keeping tabs on. They might be keeping tabs on you through internet, social media. They are stressing out. This is someone who is obsessing over you. Obsessing. I'm getting quite desperate energy. Because it can be a case that you are now leaving them behind with the Six of Swords. Because what they've put you through. But I'm seeing this person reaching out, trying to make amends, trying to heal the connection, wanting some sort of, wanting to be given another chance. Yeah, some sort of form of an offer. It's coming. But this, I'm not getting, yeah, some sort of form of an offer. It's coming. Three of Cups, reconciliation. Yeah, this is someone who might indeed put you in a third party situation. I'm getting two different stories here, Leo. For some of you, you are in the middle of decision, which connection is better for you. And I'm getting also that someone who is very controlling, who lied. With the Three of Cups, they might have put you in a third party situation. It doesn't have to be the case, but I'm getting that this person here who might have unhealthy habits, kind of develop chaser-runner dynamic. I'm seeing you being a runner. You are not giving to this situation. It wouldn't surprise me that you would want to, oh, I want to be away from that energy, because this is your energy, Leo. And she's beautifully kind of trying to, you know, trying to move into a completely different direction. It might say, oh no, thank you very much, I'm out. It wouldn't surprise me. Absolutely not. Because this person put you through a lot. But something like this is showing up for someone as well. That this person will want to kind of come forward and talk to you. Could you please show me Leo's career, finances, please? Ace of Wands. Oh, you might feel very creative with regards to certain situation. And we have an Eight of Cups. Interesting. Why the Ace of Wands and Eight of Cups, please, for Leo? Why the Ace of... Okay. We have a Hierophant. We have a Hanged Man. Like this, but I'm not taking reversals. But we'll take it. And we have Seven of Cups. Okay. Okay, Leo, so you might be dealing with Taurus. I also have Pisces energy. I'm getting here this energy of you having choices and in the middle of kind of thinking about what to do next. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, it might be a case for some of you that there is a project, there is something that you feel very, very passionate about, something new. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, however, what it's giving me is that there is some sort of form of disappointment here. You might feel on an emotional level. Therefore, you might feel that something here will take off, but it's taking longer time, and that makes you feel unhappy. I mean, unhappy. It's like a little bit of a, oh, I thought, you know, it will look different. Something like this. Or I thought that, you know, the feedback will be more visible. Something like this is showing up. Hierophant. So Hierophant here, it's showing, Leo, that you are slowly establishing your position when it comes to this particular situation. So for some of you, if you decided to walk away from like a conventional work-related situation and you decided to be your own boss, you feel very, very passionate about this new project, something new, right? And you've kind of launched it or something like this, and you might feel, oh, it doesn't give me that much. I was counting on more kind of a feedback, you know, something like this. Spirit wants you to know that you are slowly establishing your place. The thing is that it might take longer. With the Hanged Man here is, this is like a passive energy when it's in a normal position, upright position. I feel that's how I should say in English. Upright position, right? This is like a passive energy. Something needs blocked, something needs moderation, something needs a different approach. But it is in reversal, in a reverse position. Therefore, I'm seeing here, Leo, that this time of things will be changing. That's what I wanted to say. You're establishing your position. And even if things at the moment are looking not that, or if you are kind of a little bit disappointed because you are counting on more, whatever the case might be, Spirit wants you to know that you're establishing your position. For some of you, you are like a teacher, right? Or you possess some sort of skill with the Hierophant. You have knowledge. You're like a master in your craft. For some of you, you might be motivational speakers. Sorry for my language. Sorry for my English. Something like this. Or you're working with people, you know. But you're establishing your position. And things will going to change because I'm getting that you might feel that things has been stuck or something like this. But with this reversal position, it means that things will get moving. Okay. Seven of Cups here. I'm getting that this sort of situation will open door to many opportunities and many options, you know, because Seven of Cups, it's a card of options. Therefore, you might get some sort of feedback. It might be a case that people will start more reacting on something. I'm getting very strongly for some of you, this is a social media situation. Also sort of business that might be social media might be involved, right? We have an Ace of Wands and social media, makes sense. So it can be for some of you Leos that social media is involved in it. And with the Seven of Cups, you will see more feedback. People, for instance, will start talking or will ask you some questions. Maybe you'll receive some sort of options or proposition for extra collaboration with someone. this I'm getting that you will gain some sort of you will have options and opportunities here, and there will be plenty to choose from. You know, it might be a case here for some of you. For some of you, it might be a case, Leo, that you are unhappy in your current place of work, and you feel kind of, you want to leave this situation, this job that makes you feel unhappy, in order to find stability and opportunity to shine somewhere else, because you might feel that, well, I've achieved here as much as I could, and the thing is that it's not that I have not. What I wanted to say is that you have so much to offer, but because of the structure of a certain company or structure at your workplace, you might feel that your hands are tied, and actually you have so many ideas you want to share. You feel very passionate about something, very creative. You want to kind of put it, to people to see it. But I'm getting with this Eight of Cups is that you might feel that every time when you come up with a certain idea, people are like dismissive, or they are not paying attention. Something here doesn't make you feel happy with the Eight of Swords, and you might be considering walking away from this in order to find happiness somewhere else. If that's the case, you will have many options here, okay, with the Seven of Cups. But it is also an advice here, Leo, is that if you if you're thinking about it, it's very important for you to kind of to not listen to the empty words, because I'm getting that you are very skillful with this Hierophant. You have so much to offer. You are like a master here. I'm getting very strongly, you know exactly what you're talking about, you know your field, you have so much to offer. With the Seven of Cups, it's important for you to pay attention to detail, because Seven of Cups brings also kind of uncertainty. Something here might be projected in a false light, so I'm getting that something here might be promised you, and it's important to kind of go through all the details, okay, when something, because you might feel that it's too good to be true. And if it feels, well, I am optimist, but most of the time, sometimes, it can be true. Listen to your intuition here, Leo, with regards to this specific matter, okay. It's kind of advisable for you to for instance, to read the terms and conditions twice, to be kind of, to check it, to check what it's written there, or because you'll have options here. You'll have options when it comes to if you are looking for a new job. But it's advisable for you to check everything in order to kind of to avoid some sort of disappointment, because it might be like the small print, something written, and suddenly this is something that cannot be escaped, okay? It's like an advice from the universe to kind of pay attention to detail. If you're not planning to change your current place of work, I'm getting that, there is a case that you might be unhappy. Not unhappy, like something here is not making you fully satisfied. And again, I'm getting that you are very creative. What I'm seeing here, Leo, is that, whatever the case might be, and whatever, it's making you kind of, I'm getting like this energy of I can't kind of show my full potential. If that's the case, Hierophant here with the Hanged Man and Seven of Cups, it's showing that there will be opportunity for you to shine, okay? This stagnation, there will be no time for boredom or stagnation when it comes to this Hanged Man being in reverse position. Seven of Cups, yes, there will be some sort of opportunity here. You will have a choice. I don't know, maybe for some of you, you'll have a choice to choose something, that you can work on, and it will give you opportunity to be very creative and to show your full potential here. with the Hierophant, your position, it seems very strongly here, Leo, that your position, that you are in position of authority. People respect you. Either way, I'm getting very strongly from this particular from this mini spread that many opportunities here will be presented to you in order to shine. Okay? Stability is coming to your work-related situation. If you felt certain amount of uncertainty, things is going to be clarified to you. Let's see close related environment for Leo. Could you please show me close related environment for Leo, please? Oh, we have some sort of celebration coming. Birthday party, gathering, spending time with your friends, family, relatives. Eight of Pentacles. And we have Judgment. Okay, so we might be dealing with Scorpio. So please show me. Gosh. I need to take those. I'm sorry. We have to do it again. So communication, more independence is showing up. Spirit, please. Why the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment for Leo, for the close related environment? Five of Wands. Okay, so we had this. Okay, Six of Cups. That's nice. One more, please. Thank you very much, Spirit. And we have a Three of Swords. There will be a reconciliation, Leo. Ace of Cups, yes. Someone here is coming to apologize. I'm getting very strongly for some of you. It might be a case that you had a falling out, you had an argument. It can be friend, it can be family member, it can be relative. Five of Wands. Argument, not being on the same page. Certain things were said. Or there is a tension in the air. With the Three of Swords, something here, it's particularly challenging because this is a card of emotional pain, sadness, tears, breakup, heartbreak, chaos caused by some sort of action here. But in the middle of it, we have a Six of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of reconciliation. Someone here will, I am sorry. I apologize that I acted that way. I apologize that I did certain things here, or I said. Could you please forgive me? This is what I'm getting. I do want to work on this situation. Judgment here. Again, major energy of trying to make things right. This is like, for some of you, it might be a case that this is your situation, Leo, and you are just conflicted, or there was a conflict argument. With the Six of Cups, it can be a case for some of you, if you have siblings, maybe you had some sort of, disagreement with your sibling and certain things were said, and they were quite emotionally hurtful here with the Three of Swords. But I'm seeing big reconciliation. This kind of message of someone here wants to make amends. With the Ace of Cups, yeah, this is like an apology, you see. She's here giving this Ace of Cups, and we have at the bottom of the deck Ace of Cups. So it is like some sort of reconciliation here. Someone will say, I will put more effort. I will show you that I care, that I want to work on our connection, relationship. I want to work on this dynamic. And for some of you here, Leo, also, it might be a case that you will be like someone who will bring two people together, that there was a conflict, or there is a conflict between the two of them, and you will kind of bring reconciliation to them. Okay? But I'm seeing here, if that's your case, and if that's your situation, and you are now at the moment, you know, there is a conflict, tension between someone from your friendship group or someone with someone from your close related environment, family or relative. I'm seeing here that that someone said something very, very kind of that it went, because Three of Swords is this energy of metaphorically inflicting pain into someone else's heart. That really hurt emotionally. I feel that someone used words and you might feel that it was particularly harsh and cruel. They should have not said that. It was a very kind of strong argument, disagreement, that caused the Three of Swords pain, emotional pain and sadness. But Six of Cups, it's showing here with the Judgment, it's that someone here will make a first move and they will reconcile. They will try to reconcile. They will ask for your forgiveness, essentially here, Leo. And they will say, I will put more effort. I will put more effort. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I do apologize for what I've done or what I said to you. Please accept this apology because I truly care. Some of you, they will say, I love you. And I'm really sorry. Okay? So this is, you know, nice because it shows that peace will be, that this situation will be resolved and people will kind of make amends here. Could you please show me outcome for the immediate future for Leo? We have a Seven of Swords and we have a Ten of Swords. So this is like, this is like, I'm getting very strongly here that this is like an ending to any lies, deceit, situations that they might be, you know, that you might be unsure about. I'm getting very strongly that you are detaching here from anything and anyone who cannot be trusted. Because someone here betrayed your trust with the Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords for you? Why is that? Six of Wands. Nice. Queen of Pentacles. And we have Ten of Wands. Yes, we have two tens. Well, some of you might be seeing synchronicities. Oh my gosh. Wow. You might be dealing with Gemini, Leo. Yes, I'm getting very strongly here, Leo, that you will drop a burden or something that is burdening you very, very soon. I feel that there was a time that you felt that you have to kind of surrender to the situation with the Ten of Swords. And it's like, you know, this energy of sneaking, you know, being sneaky, trying to kind of maneuver which direction, kind of, it's just yeah, it's I'm getting that you are ending this situation here with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is something, you're dropping the burden because something has been very exhausting. It's been too much. And I feel that at the end of the day, you were by your own with all these responsibilities. And also with this feeling here, you've been carrying a burden. It's like a ten of bricks, you know, having on your back and trying to kind of keep on going. You are dropping this because tens are endings, you know. And with any ten, there is a new beginning. You are overcoming here this very, very draining and very difficult situation, manifesting like a peace of mind, harmony and stability. You will have your victory with the Six of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is something that's been burdening you. I'm getting very strongly here that you are detaching from anything and anyone that's been sneaky to face. You've done with it. Done. Been there, someone here betrayed your trust. You are no longer giving to this situation. 5 of Cups to the Lovers. You are making a choice in love here, Leo. And with the 5 of Cups, I feel that you are aware that someone here will be disappointed, because I'm getting that you are choosing your own happiness. By doing this, you're also manifesting a beautiful relationship and connection, very strong soul connection with the Lovers. But why I'm getting that you are resigning here from, you're making, because the Lovers is also the major card of decision and choices, right? Choices in love. Here I'm getting choices in love. And with the 5 of Cups, I'm feeling that someone will feel like they lost opportunity with you because you are choosing someone else. That's what I'm getting very strongly. It's like a final decision you're making. For some of you, this is the case. You are making a final decision in love. And someone here will feel that they lost opportunity with you. Very specific, I know. Overall, when I look at this situation, I'm getting, Leo, very strongly that you are overcoming some sort of heartbreak, disappointment in love, represented by the 5 of Cups. And you will soon meet, if you're single here, soon meet a new partner. You're manifesting your soulmate. Yeah, I'm getting you are making like a final decisions here about something. We have 2 turns. 2 endings, and this is something that on your terms. You know, this is on your terms, because we have a 6 of Wands, victory and personal satisfaction. I feel that you are ending certain situations on your own terms, bringing more stability, because you're choosing yourself and your own happiness. Leo, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Leo, have a fabulous, wonderful, amazing day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Take care. Bye.